Okay, says we are live. Welcome to a random Easter Saturday morning live. Went to the car boot this morning. A new one for me, and it was absolutely terrible. I will show you guys what I got, but I thought I've got to do some football shirt listings. So let me create a little banner first. I thought instead of me listing on my lonesome, I will come and chat with you guys while I do. There we go. Let's get a little banner across. So yeah, any live questions, please pop in the chat. Let me know if you went out to your boot sales this morning, if you are at the boot sale at the moment. Yeah, I went to a new one called Denim. And honestly, it was not worth my time going to. I'll show you what I got. I got 4 bits. Right at the end, I nearly walked away with a blank. I got 4 bits, and so yeah, as I say, I thought I'd come on and just do a quick live, show you what I got, and I've got half an IKEA bag of sports tops to list. We've got football shirts, we've got golf stuff, so I'm going to do that live while chatting to you guys. Completely unplanned, no topic. So yeah, if you do have any questions, let me know. Also, I want to talk about a little thing I'm going to do for the YouTube channel to spice things up a bit, so we'll get to that shortly. Anyway, let me show you the haul. All this stuff needs washing. This is all house clearance stuff. And I paid £15 for the 4 items. So let me show you first of all. This is a Majestic. Let me see if the camera focuses on that. So it's Majestic. I think this is baseball, New York Yankees. So yeah. What size? That looks quite small. Is it a small? It says a medium. So it might well be. It has a name on the back there. I need to do checks with this because I'm still not 100% sure. But this was chucked into the bundle, so I grabbed it anyway. All the other tags look okay. But yeah, it needs a wash. It's a bit muddy. So we got that. As I say, it was a bit of a fail this morning at the car boot. We've got a pair of Guess jeans. I don't think these go for silly money. I picked them up because they're size 36 and they are in pretty good condition. I'm going to give everything a wash, obviously, but they are in pretty good nick. So I got them and make a pile so I don't lose it all. Now, this is a brand I've never heard of before. This probably is a fail, I ain't going to lie. It says York Polo, but the reason I picked up these jeans is because of the cool design on the front. So yeah, not really sure on them. So I got them. And the best find out of the 4 was this jumper here, which is Paul & Shark. So I've checked the tags on this. This is all legit. This looks in quite good condition. It's got the parts on the arms. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a big size as well, I think. What size is that? Does it say? Extra large. So that's a good size. So yeah, all in all, that was it at the car boot. I did, if I can reach it, pick up a parcel on the way back from the famous site we source from, Vinted. And yeah, I grabbed these the other week. And these are a pair of Mambo shorts. The new with tag. There we go. Brand new with tag. And I think I paid £5 plus post for them. And I've had some Mambo shirts in the past that do pretty well, but they're some cool, funky shorts for the summer. So that is the mini haul. Let me say a few quick hellos. I don't expect there to be many people in because it's completely unplanned and it's Saturday morning, Easter Saturday morning as well. But we've got the Carper in. Hello. Project Weaver, yes, long time no see. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Jenny, Limelight is in. Hope you're good. Bank holiday working. Yes, the fun never stops when you're self-employed. I'm going to literally do this live and get the drafts done, do the photos, and then the rest of the day I'm going to chill. But I will be sourcing online. Clean the House has got someone viewing it at 12. Well, good luck with the house viewing. Always fun. But yeah, we need to... the house is pretty tidy, but we're going to do a little clean today. I've got I've got my cousin over tomorrow coming to watch the football and the boxing. So we're going to have a tidy up today, me and the wife. But let's get to... Oh, actually, before I start doing listing, let me talk to you about the plan for the channel. So on the drive to the car boot this morning, I was thinking, when I first started the channel, I tried to do I think it was £5 into £10,000 challenge on the channel. I've seen a few people do it before. Sorry, I've a sip of my coffee. It's still warm. I've seen a few people try and do it before, but I want to try it again. And what I'm thinking of doing is I want to start with zero, because I want to show people that you can literally build a business, a reselling business from zero. And I remember with my business, I literally started with £20 and it's got to where it is today. So yeah, sometimes I think we forget to go back and look at where the business is now compared to where it was. So yeah, the challenge is going to be free into, I was thinking this morning 1,000, but I might do 5,000, because I think 1,000 will be pretty, I don't want to say easy, but I want to challenge myself as well. And I think it'll be quite fun. So we're going to do 3 into 5,000 is the challenge. It's not just going to be clothing. I know a lot of people are not clothing sellers. It's going to be a mixture of the everything stuff as well, which is going to help me scratch that little itch I do have for the everything stuff. But it's still going to be by the same rules. So it's still going to be small items. So yeah, I think that'd be quite cool to grab something for free and then to buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, keep track of it. Do updates, do some videos. I'm not going to promise like a once a week video. It might be a once every other week. It might be 2 or 3 in a week, as and when things happen is what I'm trying to say. But to get things for free, the first item free, because that's what we're going to do, I was thinking of using Facebook Marketplace, but with a little catch to that. So what I want to do is I want to make sure the person I'm getting the first item for free knows I'm a reseller and knows I'm going to be documenting it and reselling the item to show people, because I know there's a lot of people who feel like you shouldn't be taking free stuff as a reseller, and everyone can have their own thoughts on that. I don't think there's any rights or wrongs, but I was thinking if I start looking at some stuff and message a few people and explain to them I'm a reseller, I do YouTube, here's my channel, this is why I want to come and collect it for free, I am going to be selling it, blah blah blah, I think it's completely transparent. So yeah, I'm thinking about, I want to try and get you guys involved in the first pickup. So we might even do that now. I might just screen share now and we'll have a look in the local area and see what I can go and get. Let me catch up on the chat. I'm a bit disillusional with Vinted. I've only bought about 4 things, but I've had to return the 2. The sellers just aren't hard. Yeah, absolutely. You've got to be super careful. Ask for extra pictures if you need to. I always do that when I brought the item. So sometimes I buy the item and then I'll ask for the extra pictures and extra photos if needed. Most sellers will be okay to send you that, because remember, they do not get paid until you confirm the item's fine. So that might help with that as well. Do you think Iron Mike Tyson got a chance? He looks fit. Yeah, that fight's coming up. I think it's May, I want to say. Do I think Iron Mike's got a chance? I hope so. Iron Mike is one of my all-time favorites. He's in the top 3, I would say. Do you know what? He might even be number 1. I used to listen to the boxing on Talk Sport. Oh no, Radio 5 Live growing up. I remember my dad used to have it on the radio and I used to listen to Mike Tyson. And the first fight I actually watched and stayed up for was Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield, the famous fight where he bit part of his ear off. So yeah, I've always been a huge fan of Iron Mike. He's nuts. But he does look fit, and I hope he wins. You just never know with these like influencer boxing events, you know, whether it's so scripted or whether, you know, they pay people off. You just don't know. Fingers crossed. Simon, my man, hope you're good. I know you're in at work today. Hope you're doing well. And Rich is in. So yeah, let me share Facebook and let's see if we can find something. This will be quite fun, I think. So let's go on it here. And I've selected the free stuff category. I'm in Addlestone and I want it close. I don't want to travel far. Where's this out? Sheerwater Weybridge. That's not bad. Let's have a look. And I don't want anything big and bulky as well. So you guys can see that. There we go. Let me get me out of the way for a second. Let's see. If anything jumps out, do you feel I should be messaging? Let's see what we can find here. I don't use this a lot. Oh, got some banknotes we can pick up. I don't want anything bulky. Clacton-on-Sea. Why is that not put? That's not in my area. Clacton-on-Sea. I tell you now, though, if you're in Clacton-on-Sea, that's not a bad free pickup if you're an everything seller. A nice Scale Electric set. Let me move this here so I can see you on the chat as well. Let me move my screens around. There we go. So, yeah, if you're an everything seller, that might not be a bad thing to go for. I'm trying to manage it so I can see the chat as well. I'll do my best. Okay. Harry Potter DVDs. I don't think DVDs have the money. Salt cleaning. It's tough, isn't it? When you're looking for a free item. Bicycle. I don't want a bicycle. I really don't want a bicycle. Also, there's no way that's free. And that's one of them where they get you to message. Books. I've done books for recipe books. Xbox games. Reading. There's bound to be some money in that. Let's send a message. And we're not going to do the is it available. We're going to go. Hello. Oh, if I can spell. Hello. I am starting a 3 to 5K challenge on YouTube as a full-time reseller. If these are still I'm trying to think of a way to available, would I be able to come and collect and flip online for a profit? I want to be transparent. I'm not the best speller, by the way, so spell check might pop up. I want to be transparent with you before I come. Thanks. Okay, let's copy and paste that. I reckon we can use that as a whole. So at least we're being honest with people. At least we're telling people, like, this is my intentions here. It's not the whole, oh, my son would love these kind of thing. So, yeah, let's see what they say. Let's keep having a quick look. England kits, set of phones. Okay, this might be the win. I've sold stuff like this before, and it's small. Let's get the same message out there. And Weybridge is close as well. Let's just have a look when this sends. What have we got here? That's it. One picture. One picture. Okay. Let's try and get one more, and then I'll get onto some drafting, and I'll keep you guys updated if anyone comes back to me. Open to offers. Should we try a cheeky one? Let's try it. Let's see. Okay. Oh, what's that? Thanks, boy. I didn't go up in the last message. Would you be willing to give these away for the challenge? This guy's going to come back and say, not on your Nelly, bold finds. Who do you think you are? All right. Look, there's 3 messages sent out. Let's have a bit of fun. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's see. It'll be fun. I'm going to document all this anyway, and I think it'll be fun just to see how we go. And I think it'll make me really exciting about the car boot sales. And yeah, there is 2 live streams running. I put both things on both channels, so I have a bold lives and a bold find. So both go onto both. So yeah, that's why you'll see 2 live streams. Yeah, Limelight, you're right. Some people just want to get rid, so aren't bothered what people do with it. We've got a couple of messages back already, so let's go. Let's go live. and see what people have said here. Oh, here we go. This is actually for charity. I'm looking for offers to raise money for charity. Okay. Thank you. Let's correct that. For the reply, best of luck. Yes, you can take them for free. Amazing. When is good for me? Oh, good for me to come? Question mark. Okay, so guys, it looks like we have our first item, and it is going to be these BT house phones, which if you watch my channel for any length of time, I used to sell these all the time. Used to break them up. So I have a look at that. We'll see if that comes through. We might get another option as well with this steering wheel. Who knows? We'll see. We might go and collect both. Let's have a look here. Unscheduled morning with Mr. Bold himself. Yes. I was saying at the start, I'm starting a new challenge, Chuggles. We're going to go from 0 to 5K. And yeah, we're on Facebook Marketplace trying to pick up something for free, but I'm letting people know my intentions. So, yeah, navigating the horrors. Facebook Marketplace, the Wild West. Love selling phones. Yeah, I used to sell them all the time. So fingers crossed, guys, that is the start of the challenge. And I'll be able to put out a video. I'm not going to put deadlines on myself and put pressure, but maybe in the next few days where I will document me going to grab the phones, listing them on eBay, and starting from there. So yeah, off to a good start. Anyway, let's get to some drafting and I'll show you what we've got to do. All this stuff is ordered from online. We'll start off with a Chelsea football shirt here. So Chelsea football shirt. I've spoke about football shirts before. With the Nike ones, you need to be looking for this little code under the wash tag. And then what you do, you type in, let me see if I can get to focus. There we are. You type in that number there, the 7 number. So I will try and share as much as I can with you lot today, because I know sometimes when people are talking and doing things, if they don't share, you can't keep up. So let me try. Let me do it on this tab here. Let me go onto the Google machine and show you guys what I do when I come to searching up the football shirts. Okay, so we open up Google, we go Nike, and now I haven't even checked this one yet. So this could be fake, and this will be a thing to show you guys how you know. 614-100. Okay, so this one here, 724-614-100. And if you look on here on Reddit, Nike product code 724-614-100 is commonly used for fakes. So we have a fake Chelsea shirt. Now, this was from Vinted. I haven't confirmed the order yet because I like to check first. So this will be a return. And yeah, that'll be going back. So a good start, a fake shirt. Let me put it down there with my fake shoes so we know what to do. All right. Next up, hopefully this one's a bit better. These ones aren't faked as much, but you've got to be careful still. This is an Aston Villa shirt, a big size. Let me see on here. That's faded away. Yeah, so the Kappa tags are good. You get to know with Kappa, all the tags are in there and stuff. So that is the first one we're going to put up. And again, I've shared this site before, but let me show you how I work out exactly what shirt this is, what year it is, etc. So if I share this one here, Football Kit Archive, and then what you do, you type in Aston Villa. Can't type today. And then if you click on the actual club here, it will bring up all the kits for you. But actually, go back. We'll do it now. If we go here, Aston Villa, this is the way I always do it. So bring up the team. And then as you can see, this is the best way to do it. You've got all the different sponsors. So for this one here, it's Kappa. And by looking at the shirt, it's got Kazoo. And it's this one here. So we know this shirt here is 21-22 away. So if I keep the screen open, if I go onto eBay, I will do a quick search here. Aston Villa football shirt. 21-22. So I'll put 20-21. And then we go down to away. And then we see what's available. So there's a small available, £15. This one here, the size tag has faded away. So let me check the labels to see whether there is actually... Sorry, let me bring me back on screen so you can see what I'm doing if we can. Yeah, so what I'm doing now is checking the labels to see whether there is a size on the label. If not, we'll measure it. And I don't think there is a size on this label here. I think this, looking at it, is probably a... Yeah, it looks like an XL. So let me go here. So 30, 29.99 with postage. 8 watches. Now mine has a little bit of damage on the side here. So I would go probably 29.99 free post. Let's have a look at sold. So we don't list off completed. There's my listing as well. Okay. So I'm going to sell similar off my own listing because I know all the stuff is correct on that one there. And I'm going to list that one for $28.99 free post. And this is really easy to do now because I've got the listing myself. So extra large, we put white. Actually, let me share this. Don't know why I stopped sharing. So we're going to go extra large, white. Away kit. And then we are going to put 21-22. 21-22. Everything else can stay. Copy that in. White, adults. Just check all this again. Away, short sleeves. Chuck that in there. Put my clothing standard in there. And then what I do, I point out all the flaws. And then what I'll also do is when I go back before I list it, I will also put in here any major flaws as well. I normally do the photos first, draft second, but when on a live, it's easy to do it this way. So we're going to go $27.99. I've switched to free shipping. I'll do a video about that next week with my first week of results to show you guys. But yeah, we will just save for later. How's the training going? For what? The marathon that is on next Sunday, I think it is. I've deferred my place until next year. So yeah, I have plenty of time to train. But at the moment, I'm trying to lose a lot of weight. I'm trying to eat healthier, gymming more, feeling better as well. I think the whole health thing for me is good for my mental health as well. So yeah, it's going all right, I would say. Let's go back. So I have another Aston Villa shirt here. I've got a bundle of these online. So again, back to classic football shirts. It's another Kazoo one. There it is. So it's a 2021 away. And I believe that is the one I've sold before. 2021 away. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check it's the same. Yeah, exactly the same. So let's go down the bottom here. Sell similar, and I can literally just sell similar off the same one. Make sure the SKU's not in there. Chuck that in there. And what did I sell it for before? $29.99 on offer, but that was with post. So let's go down to yeah, $29.99. Oh, that'd be nice. Okay. Where's my pile of stuff? There we go. Right, so 2 done so far. And as I say, I will make little changes to them listings anyway. Let's mix it up a bit. We got some golf stuff. This was in a big golf bundle I got of golf shirts. Cost of goods on this is pretty cheap. So I don't know how much some of this stuff's going to go for. So let's do some research on that one. Let's go on to listings. Let's do a search up. I've never heard of this brand before when it comes to golf. Golf shirt. Let's just have a quick look whether this one is actually any good. Let's go straight to solds. It's not crazy money. I didn't expect it to be. Might only be like £15 maybe. Possibly. I'm going to do some more research on that. Yeah, that isn't the best one. I do need to actually make a listing for the golf stuff because I've got quite a lot of it. I've got some Adidas stuff here. I've got some Nike stuff, Under Armour, a whole mixture. But let's do the golf stuff in one go. Because what I might do is make one listing and just change it. Again, another Villa shirt. Are you still thinking of moving to Exeter Way? Yes, we are. So the difficult thing we have at the moment, we have two. Do we have two difficult? No, one main. I would say one main difficult. I think in our heart of hearts, we want to go. Leanne's nan, like we've both got family and friends here. That's the biggest hold at the moment, especially with Leanne's nan and brother. My brother lives down there, so for me to move down there, it's like we've got people straight away. The main difficult thing is the books. So you need 2 years of books for the mortgage advisor. And honestly, last year, I didn't really make loads of money. So it's been quite difficult to actually apply for a new mortgage. So I'm hoping the way things are going this year with the increase and the way things are moving forward for me in a positive way, then hopefully next year will be the year we'll be able to move. The other thing I have when it comes to VAT, I'm literally close to applying for VAT. I'm close to the threshold now. And I would love to go limited company because there's lots of benefits to it. But I won't be able to until we move house as well because it resets the clock and we need to get another 2 years of books, which means we're in the house here for another 2 years. And yeah, we've been here, I believe, I want to say we've been here 7 years. I'm trying to remember the date we moved in. I think we've been here for 7 years. Must be 5 years. It's 5 or 7. I can't remember. Anyway, been here for quite a while now. So we are looking for a change. We're looking for something a bit bigger. I would love for somewhere where I can run the whole business from home and not be down a shed. I would love to be able to have like an extension to the house or a big garage attached where I can run everything. So I can have like a YouTube studio as well. Because I still have plans for the True Crime channel. I just haven't got time at the moment to dedicate to it, the time I want. So yeah, we do have plans, and that is going to be the thing. It's just a time and money thing at the moment. That's the truth. This Aston Villa shirt. Let's have a look. It's a different one here. Okay, it's the 2019-20 away. Oh, hold on a second. I think we've had a reply from Facebook. Don't worry about the football shirts. Let's go back to Facebook. This is fun. I'm actually quite excited about this to see what we can get. Marketplace. Okay, I just want to make sure. Let me read the message first in case they share address. Oh, they did. They shared the address. Okay, so Georgina said anytime they are in the black bag on porch, and she gave me, I nearly read that address, and that is literally down the road, first house on the right. Okay, let me reply. Okay, we'll pop by today. Thanks again. Okay, secured the phones, unless someone watching this live messages and tries to steal that deal, because that happens as well. So yeah, that's a good start. That set of phones is going to be the start for the challenge. But for now, back to the football shirt, which is year 2019-2020 away. If you guys have any questions at all, eBay, YouTube, anything you want to ask, I'm here. I'm going to probably be on for the next 20 minutes or so. So yeah, feel free to ask any questions you want. Looking at comps for this football shirt. Let's click away. Let's see what's going on here. Lots of home ones, not many away. Player on the back. Small. It's not small. Yeah, you're looking at $24.99 for that one, which is fine. I think all in all, the free shirts, the cost of goods worked out just over £5 each. So I expected some not to be worth as much as the others. But with any football shirts, they sell really quick. This one here is a large. Let me just make sure I get the right year in that. 2019-2020 away. 2019-2020 away. And the color is blue. Blue. Let me check the sponsor. Yeah, sponsor's different. Kappa. All right, another listing drafted at least. I'd say I normally do the photos first, but as I was coming on the live, I thought let's kill two birds with one stone in case I run out of things to speak about. $24.99. Did anyone go to the car boot this morning or yesterday? Anyone planning on going tomorrow and Monday? I did plan to go 4 days. Yesterday was rained off. Today, the main one was rained off, went to a brand new one, and I don't think I'll ever go back. It was that bad. It felt like it was not just like house clearance, which is fine. You get some good stuff. It felt like the same people go there every single week. And the funniest thing is, as well, walking in, there's a big sign saying no counterfeit or fake items to be sold at the car boot. And within the first row, I think about 7 stalls had counterfeits. It was hilarious. I was a bit like, well, you're obviously not managing that. I think people have got to be really careful, especially this season with that, because I think like HMRC are going to be on it a lot more. So I wouldn't be surprised if they sent people to car boot sales to spy on people. I hope they don't, but it's the government, isn't it? You know what they're like. Oh, wow. We've had 3 offers coming, which means we've got the offer game ×3. And we play this in the group. I don't know if Chuggles is here. I don't know if Simon's here. We play this in the group, and it's good fun. So I'm going to share it with you guys. Have you had any feedback on your spreadsheet yet? Sorry, I should have really mentioned the spreadsheet. Yeah, if you haven't seen, I put out a free spreadsheet for the reselling community, the people who want to use it. Yeah, honestly, I've had some really positive feedback from the people who have been using it, have been downloading it. I am not the greatest at creating spreadsheets. Look, I've done IT in school. I can do the basics. Honestly, that basic spreadsheet took me so long because of the formulas. But yeah, if you want to download it and use it, go and check out my YouTube channel a couple of YouTube videos ago. I've spoke about it. The link's in there. Watch the video first, just because I've explained how to use each tab. But yeah, Jenny, for me, it's great because I can actually now, when someone says to me, what's your running cost of goods, I can give you an answer. So today, I can tell you right now, and I've not filled in today's numbers yet, my running cost of goods is £9.97 is my cost of goods. But that's only with 3 days data. So the more you put in, the more it's going to come down. The more I go to the car boot, it's going to bring it down as well. But yeah, thank you for that. It's worth a download if you want to start tracking your numbers. I think it'd be quite good, and it's free. So yeah, feel free to use it if it helps. Would you consider becoming an everything reseller, or are you happy in clothing niche? That's a great question. So am I happy in the clothing niche? Absolutely. I'm making more money on eBay than I've ever made before, niching down into clothing. I like the aspect when I go to car boots of having the freedom to pick up the everything stuff as well as the clothing. Couple of reasons. One, as I said, it scratches that little itch I have from where I've been an everything seller for so long and I've niched down. So I am picking up the smaller items. The video I put out last time where I got the fake shoes, I got the Laura Ashley wallpaper, and both sets have sold. I think one set went for 80, one set I took an offer for 70 on both sets, but I had boxes available. But all the other stuff is going to be small. I don't think I've got anything unlisted. And what I'm going to do with that is it's not going to be instead of the clothing. So I'm going to do my 12 clothing a day, and then I'm going to just bulk list that into the store. I was going to drip feed it, but the other day I just literally had 14 everything items and I put them all up at the same time. But yeah, I always say to people, when you start out, be an everything seller for as long as you want to be, because it is fun and also you learn so much as an everything seller. But yeah, doing clothing for me has been game changing. I've just come from my first proper boot sale of the year. Did quite well, but weather isn't looking good for next week. Well done, Matthew, on your first car boot sale of the year. I always find it takes a couple of weeks to get in the groove. It's really strange. But yeah, the weather's hit and miss at the moment, so you just never know. Free offer game, my God. I know. I'm as shocked as you are, mate, to be honest, but let's do it. Let's play the offer game for the people. So how we do this, very simple. It's not revolutionary. I've not made up some new game that is going to change the world. I show you the free items, talk to you a bit about it, and in the side chat, you put how much you think the offer is. Let's go. I think Chuggles lost quite a lot of this yesterday. So let me make this bigger. Let me show you what we got. I might have to stop sharing the screen when we go to the results, because I don't want to share the address and name, etc. I don't know if it shows it, but just to make sure. Anyway, we've got a pretty green jacket. This is quite a cool one. Really nice color, hooded, using all the good keywords. $39.99, free post. Remember that now, free post. There we go. So I haven't got the little add-on for post. It's been listed for 4 days, and we got it for $39.99. So put your offers in the side chat. What do you think that's going to be? What is the offer on that going to be? And let me just put you back on me a sec, and let me see if it shows the address. If it doesn't show the address, I'll go to the results. No, it doesn't show you the full address, but it does show you the username. Could you find that if you went on to my... Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to share it just in case, but put it in. Here we go. £30, $29.99. Hi, John, by the way. Hope you're good, mate. Yeah, Oasis Gallagher vibe. Absolutely. Good keywords. 25, 28. Well, we have 2 winners, I believe. Let me just check it again. The offer came in at 30 English pounds plus, free post. So we had Chuggles and Matthew. John, you lost. You're a penny out, mate. What are you guys doing? Are you accepting on that £10 discount, considering it's free post? Because where my head is, if it was £30 plus post, I accept. straight away without thinking about it, to be honest. But now I'm having to spend an extra £3 of that money to ship the item. So what are we doing? Are we accepting? Are we getting off to a good start today? Well, to be fair, I've had a couple of cracking sales this morning already. Are we going to bump on the £30 and get it moving? What do we think? The offers I've sent out have been at 33.99, which is my 15% code. That's an interesting one. Depends on the cost of the item, because I work on averages, but I can tell you now, I remember that pretty green jacket was £5 plus post on Vinted, which works out at £8. I also get the little thing. So let me get the correct information for you guys. £8.43. Is that right? No, £8.44. Do you send 20%? I do 15%. Counter with 32. If my cost is £5, I'm accepting 10. I might shoot back at 30. So yeah, I tell you what, let's do a little experiment here. Why not? I promote this as well. I sound like I promote it. Like I've got shares in it. This is not a paid ad, people. Let me share in this. I spoke about it. The eBay sales calculator. Free to use, and I use this all the time. So let me type in the information. So I can put top rated now because I'm top rated plus, so I get the 10% discount. Promotional rate is 7%. I didn't see whether it is on promotion, but let's pretend it is. That's what I promote at. Sold price is 30. Shipping charged is 0. Item cost is £8.44. Shipping cost, £2.90. I can't remember what it is now for every £2.90. I'm going to put £2.94. I might be a few pence out. No, not VAT registry yet. Overseas sale, no. I am in the clothing category, and it comes under everything else because it's not shoes and baby. Scroll. Okay, so this is going to make me £11.38 profit. My minimum I look to make per item is £10 profit minimum. Remember, I shared it on my Insta the other day. I sold the football shirt for £2.50. I paid £25.08 for. So if we done that one, £2.50, and then we do 25.08, and it wasn't promoted, I know that, we made £189 profit. So remember, it's all an average. So let's go back to 30. Let's go back to 8.44. If it's not promoted, I can check in a sec. We're making £14 profit. So that could be a big difference. So let me check whether it came through as a promoted. And this is things you should be doing, I think, when you check your offers. Now, I think it says on the phone. I don't know where you can find it on the PC. So let me just check the phone, and I can show you guys whether it says it came through as a promoted. It didn't come through as a promoted. So that changes things for me quite a bit. Counter at 32 would have been the option, I think, if it didn't come through as promoted. I'm going to accept. We're going to accept on that. I'm going to take my near on £15 profit on that item and move it on and reinvest that money into other things. Okay, so there's one down. Let's go on to offer number 2. Let me share the screen back in. Okay, we got a Gant gilet. This was quite nice. Gant gilet. Why is that saying declined? I didn't count it, did I? I accepted. That's weird. Anyway, Gant gilet, $54.99. This was £10 plus post. So someone help me out with the maths on Vinted. $13.69 all in. So let's open the calculator again. So $13.69 all in. Let me know. Actually, let me go back. It is up for $54.99. It's been up nearly a month, 28 days. $54.99. What do you think the offer is on the Gant Gilet? It's a large. Let me know in the chat. What do you think the offer is on that one? And let me stop sharing that. Let me see if it came through promotion, first of all. I'm not going to reveal the offer yet. I'm going to find out, but I'm not going to tell you lot. Put them in the chat. Okay, so this came through as promotion. And the reason I know that, if you go on your phone, do you see that at the bottom there? I'm trying to get to focus without showing you. This bottom line here, when it focuses, I don't know if it's going to work. I might show you after. It basically says it came through. So it says this offer came from a promoted listing standard ad. By accepting this offer, your 7% rate may apply. Now, remember, I do up to 7%. So it wouldn't necessarily be 7%. It might be 2%. It might be 5%. So, yeah, the offers are coming in. Thank you all for playing along. It's good fun. 40, 30, 48, 35, 35. Okay. Let's have a look. 35 was the offer. Chuggles and Carper. Who won it last time? Matthew and Chuggles. Chuggles is winning. Chuggles is 2 for 2. Oh, that was for the other one. Matthew said 40. Okay, Chuggles, you're in the lead so far. Have you been hacking into my store? Anyway, so let's put it in the calculator. Let me bring this screen back into play for you guys. Sold price was 35. If we accepted, it was at 7%. £9.98. Now, remember, I said my average I look for is it's saying 20% VAT. I'm not paying VAT at the moment. Okay, that changes things a little bit. 11.38. Carper, is that you? I don't know if he's joking. No way, Carper. If it's you, Carper, if it is you, tell me and I'll accept it without even thinking about it. No stress. Oh, he's joking. Oh, man. Anyway, 11.38 profit. What are we doing? Are we accepting? Counter on that one. Matthew, what are you countering back at? What are we going at? 40? What are you thinking on the counter? Making up for yesterday. You needed to, mate. You were not on it yesterday with the offers. You were well out. Counter 45. Okay, so let's have a look here. With my coupon, let me click on the item. With my coupon, it makes it 46.74. I'm feeling the 40, I must admit. I think 40, they might bite at that. I think 45, they might walk. Let's go for it. Let's counter back at 40. Why not? Why the hell not? Make a counter offer. £40. And in there, I'm going to say, hello, lowest I can take on this one includes free postage and 60-day hassle-free returns. Thanks. Okay, let's go. Counter back at 40. Hopefully they buy it straight away and I can let you guys know. Hello, Dad. Hello, Father. Hope you're good. 42. You're tight. I'm not. Come on. Coupon's 46. All right. Last one. Not as exciting. Let me refresh that. Why is that still showing? Okay. This one's not as exciting. This is an old item in the store. Needs going. Terrible pickup. This was in a bulk deal. I think this is ugly. Not in the greatest condition. It's up for £9 with free post. £9 free post. It's been in the store 3 months tomorrow. What are we taking? 5, 4. Chuggles, if you get free, okay, I'm going to say it here. If Chuggles, if you get free for free, yeah, I'm going to send you a gift card today, a £5 gift card today if Chuggles gets free for free. So this is big pressure, Chuggles. 6. Whatever it is, I'm going to accept. And you might say that's mad because it might cost me money to ship it. But I want it out of the store. And I think accepting offers sometimes it does give your eBay store a little boost. So let's reveal on the edge of your seat. Yeah. Do you know what? This might cost me a lot because if the offer is £4, it's going to cost me £5 to send you the gift card. And I'm going to make hardly any money on it. Literally, like, I'll probably lose on it anyway. So let's find out. I'm not going to cheat, Chuggles. I promise. Let me see if I can share the price, just so you know I'm not lying. Here we go. Chuggles. My money's safe. £7. £7. Anyone get it right? Limelight, Jenny, you were closest with 6. Chuggles wasn't free for free. Of course, we accept that straight away. Decline it and send it to Chuggles. He doesn't want that. He wants the gift card. Yeah, falling at the last hurdle. All right, so I planned to come on this morning and show you the mini haul, which wasn't amazing. For the people who relate, the best thing I got on a car boot this morning was this Paul and Shark jumper. Quite cool. In a good size, extra large. The Vinted pickup, because Chuggles, I know you got your bingo card out with Vinted, was these shorts here, newer tags, and it's Mambo. Brand new with tags. They were £5 free post on Vinted, which were cool. I've drafted 3 or 4 football shirts, I think, and we have began the challenge. So the challenge is 0 free into 5,000. I'm going to document it on YouTube. I tried it before. I didn't stick to it. I'm determined to do it. So I'm going to collect the house phones and I will film. Video will be out soon and we'll talk through that. But thank you for watching. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Hope everyone has a good Easter bank holiday. Don't work too hard. Enjoy it. I'm going to try and enjoy tomorrow especially. But I will still be at the car boot sales, of course. It's in me. So, yeah, thank you all for joining. Hope you enjoyed the offer game. That's always fun. I'll see you guys very soon.